Yeah, I don't know.
I'm easily.
You're easily disturbed by me. Carry on.
Unspeakable horrors of the club.
Carry on. Lower that shit down. I am trying to stream this, bro. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Damn, that's my type of game. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu at any time. Fuck no, I don't want spoilers. Playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noticed the game's age rating in your region and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing... All I'm saying is I'm going for the bitch with the biggest titties. I don't care.
Landon.
Yes, sir.
Do you have extra cobblestone in this?
Oh shit.
Bro, this song fucking slapping.
Do you have extra cobblestone in this?
Oakwood.
Please enter my name.
Yeah, I got a few.
I know what I can name myself.
Here, Bria. Oh shit.
Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Okay. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious. Oh, she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were kids. What?
Landon, I kind of want to go on an adventure.
Adventure?
Yeah.
I don't use Divine Dash. I mainly, what do you call it?
Find more villagers.
Oh yeah.
I'm not the type of player to run from the fight.
We probably had about 10. Now we
You know the
have
kind of friend you never see yourself making today?
Yeah, we can't even
Which
reproduce.
just kind of works out because you know. That's depending on the weapon. We used to walk to the school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting.
Yeah, honestly, we just need one.
But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that you were thinking about ignoring me.
Oh my god, Jess.
That's mean, Jess. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. Bro, I can't. You know what? I want one of you to voice this for me so I don't have to do this.
I'm opening your stream.
Bro, please. I don't want to read this. Oh. I want to. No, I hit X after you stop talk, like after you stop your talk. Oh yeah, I cut my hair by the way. I think Karion's the only one who's seen it. I'm pretty. It feels good. Yeah, I did. It's not that bad.
Oh, wait, let me see.
What you see?
I'm opening the hub. Are you live right now?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Oh, don't say it.
Should still be live, yeah.
Wait, did you cut it short?
Yeah, I cut it shorter. I mean, I still have like decent length hair, but I mean, it's not like super long. It's like above my ear, kinda.
You bleached it again?
Yeah, I got that Ross Lynch still, kind of. Got that. What was the beach movie that he was in? Like beach bum bullshit.
Yeah, Teen Beach Movie.
Hey, whoever was that girl in that movie, she was kind of fine. Mia something.
Maya Mitchell.
Yeah.
She was cool.
But I think my favorite one was probably like the
one with the black hair is my favorite.
Yeah, the biker bitch, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Did you get it?
I'm opening my laptop.
Do you want me to send it to you so you can?
Actually, I'm gonna watch on my laptop too.
Bro, but this music really do be busting.
Orion, you finally got LED lights.
Nah, it's for his mouse pad though. Yeah, cause I'm just that crazy, you feel me? Cause I'm just that calm with my 12.
No, if you like watch like, if you like watch like one video or like a lot, it'll show.
How many subscribers do I have now? Let me check. 32 subscribers. I'm making it somewhere. Almost got that 50 subscriber mark.
Wait, are you on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'm making it somewhere. On Twitch, I have like 15 followers or some shit. But I only like stream on Twitch when I'm using my laptop.
I saw Hades in the store. I just didn't think it looked that good.
Well, I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was looking at it, like watching it from gameplay, I didn't like how it looked.
Cause I just don't like those like bird's eye view type games. Yeah,
I was like, this seems like a Diablo ripoff in my opinion. But then when I started playing it, cause I bought it, cause it was only like 20 bucks. It's like, oh, that's not bad. I started to like it more because it reminded me of like Enter the Gungeon and shit, but like Olympus themed.
Yeah. If YouTube is not opening, come on, bro.
Oh shit, my back hurts like really bad. Ah, fuck.
Old man back.
Probably, I mean, because I think what I've been doing recently is just like, I've been like carrying stuff.
Problem. Why do you keep talking about Hades?
Because he's having wet dreams about it.
I can't wait for that Chainsaw anime to come out.
Oh yeah, Chainsaw Man? They better make a game out of that shit. If they don't make a game, I don't care. Like, bro. Okay, let me explain it to you without spoiling anything. Dude wants to touch boobs. Girl gives him option to touch boobs, but he has to become monster and do her things. Like, become her slave.
Yeah, it sounds confusing as fuck, but it looks badass.
And so
you mean to tell me he's down bad?
He ain't down bad for her. He's just down bad for tits.
He's so bad. He's so down bad. He turned into a monster.
Basically, you know, that's kind of like one of the ways people summarize it for new people that want to start it, like, cause it's a manga and shit.
Landon, were you?
Huh?
Were you? Did you need stream?
Did I what?
Did you need stream?
No, that was
No, that was Jaden. Jaden wanted to build a fishing rod. Issei Hyoto bullshit. Yes, sir. Grabbing dragon. Nah. He's stronger than Issei. I don't care what she's saying. All I'm gonna say is that Issei can beat the shit out of Goku with his divide and conquer ability. Fucking Red Dragon Emperor shit. Think about it though. Because he got Volley's ability to decrease everybody's power, or like his opponent's power, and then make it his power. So if he keeps doing it...
How did he get Volleys?
Because when he was in Red Dragon, what do you call it? Unlike the fucking Red Dragon Emperor mode bullshit, when he was going crazy after Ozzy got her shit rocked, he absorbed part of Volley's dragon.
Bro, why is my shit taking so long?
Oh yeah, he did. I'm not gonna lie. Volley's kind of a calm name.
I like the name Volley, but the character himself was just an asshole. Like...
Well, I mean...
I get that he's like the white emperor dragon of Dominion and all that shit. But...
Is it his, like...
Opie dragon, that's his name.
H-E... I think it's a H-E...
You know what?
Alright. But...
Yeah.
I think it's almost unloading.
It's almost done? Jesus.
My computer is slow right now. I'm just trying to load YouTube.
Bro, I've been loading YouTube for like 5 minutes.
Is the YouTube down or something?
No.
Oh!
It's just our laptops are down bad.
Cracker than me?
I'm sorry, did you say cracker?
You know what I mean. My English isn't good. I've been talking in Spanish for a couple of days. You don't understand.
Why?
Family. I don't want to get those abilities because I don't use them that much. The only time I'll get that is if it's the deflect dash from, what do you call it? Ares. Not Ares. Athena. Because both Ares and Athena are gods of war in that one, I want to say.
Jesus Christ, it's fucking loud.
I thought Athena was the god of love or wisdom or something like that, or beauty.
She might be wisdom. I don't, because I think she's the goddess of war. Yeah, because I want to say that because the way her art style is,
I named my
she
dog
looks
after
like it. Zeus. Well, I mean that's Norse mythology. I want to say Bologna.
I might fuck around and name my kid some like Greek god.
Why'd your profile pick some dessert?
Is it? Is it still the ice cream?
Yes.
Q. Why?
QQ.
I don't know. V. I feel like his sister's on his shit. Mostly regarded as wisdom.
Sick.
In this one, I feel like Ares knows what we're doing, and he's just like, yeah, I want that blood. I want you to bleed these bitches.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want.
Oh, Javon read it for you, Landon. I guess Javon's gonna be my voice now.
So long? No, I'm hopping on my hotspot.
Come on, read it, Javon. You're the voice.
I don't even have a hotspot. Oh my god.
What is the voice?
Whatever the fuck you feel like. Sayori. Sayori.
Alright, I'm
Sayori,
hopping on my phone. We're hopping on my phone.
Oh, I can't.
Wait, can we all do this? Can we all do this?
Oh yeah, we can make it a thing. Anime voice acting club. Hi. Yeah. Y'all are gonna pick which girl I go after, by the way. I could go after Monica. I already said the warning in the beginning that this shit fucks. Yeah.
Wait. I can use emojis on here? Sign into chat. Hey, yo.
Commit? That's commute. I think this one's landed. Oh, he's firing. Okay. We have to pick who does which girl. I feel like Karion should do Sayori. Javon does Yuki, or whatever her name is. And then... well, we'll find out. A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Oh. Have you found the new,
What the fuck? Come on, Karion, just keep it going, man. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Whoa, this is me! Come on, Karion, keep it up, keep it up.
Y'all a smoker?
No.
Damn.
Or a burn? Not a burn. What's that shit called?
blast.
That's
Oh my god.
Carion sounds like a bisexual.
Damn.
This is really important to me, you know.
What the? What the?
Wait, Javon. Javon, are you caught up?
Yeah.
What's your screen say right now?
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the. Never mind. You trust me, right?
You're a little behind.
All right, all right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. What if that's her voice? Try that, try that. I wanted you to do the buff black dude voice. What the fuck? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Oh, alright, alright.
Do that one, do that one, do
I'll
that.
look at a few clubs to make you happy, no promises though.
Yeah. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself go into her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything.
Try refreshing. You're a little delayed.
You're pretty far back.
or like go on your phone or something.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Carry on.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with me? Where am I season?
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
God.
Know what? Sayori! Oh no. There's no way I'm going to your suicide club. Are we just gonna make up our own dialogue for this shit? What the fuck? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
I want to get some lines.
You're almost there, Landon. As soon as I get to that literature club. Why do you care so much anyway?
That I would bring a new member in. You got out.
I think he muted himself. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to plan all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Hey. Get your ass up. He ass nigga.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I had dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the hall I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I like how there's just a conversation going on in the top left of my screen. I told you, don't call me a new member. And I glance around the room. This is Landon.
What's in my part?
Yeah, you're this girl.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you, Oni-chan.
Oh my god. Jeez, you gotta get that.
No, he's good. Keep it going, Landon, keep it going.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Oh, he sounds like a... This is just... This is Javon's character.
Wait, whoa.
This all works out. This all works out.
Come on, you're delayed.
You're pink-haired girl.
I am? Wait, what the I can't see him. Oh. Seriously? You brought a boy?
Dang, Javon's delayed.
I'm delayed as fuck, hold on.
Oh no. Are you on your phone?
Your laptop.
Stop making me switch!
Go to your phone. So your phone will probably be faster than your laptop.
I am on my phone.
Oh.
Alright, just refresh.
Don't worry, fuck this shit.
Come on, Javon.
Jesus Christ.
This is me.
Oh, Jess, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Javon.
Already that. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, but the...
Nah, we can wait for him. We can wait for him to read this.
What are you looking at?
She ain't got nothing.
You don't know that? Maybe she wearing like a... You know, like them samurai girls?
There's a little bed in here. Oh.
If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Come on, Landon, this is your turn now.
Natsuki.
Jesus, bro.
This is a learning experience for all of us.
Oh, that's him.
The girl with the sour attitude whose names is apparently
never talk about this ever again.
is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori.
I fucking hate delay. Who the fuck is Sayori? Wait, how come he get the deep voice?
He can do whatever voice... Yeah, it makes it better. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And thus is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Oh shit! I was just reading.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appeared comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Card. That's right.
Monica.
It's great to see you again, Jess. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well.
Why are you moaning after?
Because that's all. I'm trying to give her a decent thing. Well, we rarely talked, but we're in the same. Bro,
A decent.
trust me. But we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Motherfucker. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. That's how I'm reading it. Come on, man. Javon, whenever you read like 5 words, I want you to make her voice deep and then go back up to like regular pitch.
Huh?
Hey,
That's what I want with
made
this.
them. I'll get them.
You pink hair, bitch, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could. Yeah.
Lost the game.
Then how about I go make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, here's the thing. Javon, after like 5 words, you make your voice deep and then you go back to her regular thing. And then Landon, after you finish your sentence, like say something random. Like some fucking demented shit. And Karin's doing his shit perfect. What? Okay, well, I guess that works. I'll be narrator and I'll be myself, I guess.
Alright. I feel like I'm in English class.
Yeah. We're doing like Odysseus in this bitch.
Yeah. Go, Javon.
What?
Your turn.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Never heard of it.
Come on, Sayori. What the fuck was that? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
I'm a demon.
I'm pulling this up on my PlayStation.
Monica. Well, you know.
Do a female.
For my character, I want them to be different.
I mean, you could do like the fucking... What's the name of the bitch from Akano? You can do the Akano fucking thing.
Comes.
You like what she always tells fucking Issei in Japanese version?
You watch
The-
that bitch in sub?
Yeah, I watched that shit in sub. Cause she's always like, ara, ara. And it's like, you know?
No, you're right.
Like, I fuck it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's agree
We'll never talk about this in public, but if anybody watches this, we're screwed.
Change my name to Wen. Yeah. you read that.
Well, you know.
Why the fuck did you change to a whole ass dude?
You told me after 5 letters, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking words.
Come on, you got this.
She's already in take one.
If I get my line.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. Come on. Because I feel like this dude's secretly gay. The way he talks, bro. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
Why are you talking?
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Mexicans can't do this, man. I'm telling you.
Oh shit. Hold on, my fucking phone died. Stop laughing, it's a fucking 6.
Oh, you're using your... That explains. You're not... Some new shit, man.
I pulled this shit up on my PlayStation.
I watch everything else on this. Anyways, why are you thinking? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Dun, 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 dun.
made him for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe.
What the fuck? That's low pitch. Now high, now high.
But not for you, you know? That me?
Now say Baka instead. Say Baka instead, bro. Read that shit instead. Yeah, do what Landon does.
Yeah, you got it.
You want? You know, I want to try this. I want to try this. You ready? I'm gonna do my most feminine voice. But not for you, you know, Baka. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You keep going.
All right,
Just keep
all
going
right.
with the rolls. Just keep going with the rolls. Just keep going.
I
with
give
the
up on Natsuki's
Please
weird
keep
logic
going.
and dismiss this conversation. Yuri returns to the dog. Stop. No. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh shit.
Don't worry. The teacher gave us permission.
This fits so well. I'm not gonna lie.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
You're gay.
Insulted Yuri looks away.
I hate myself.
Don't worry, we all do.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
I don't feel Do you have to say it after every sentence?
After every sentence. Okay. You know, we'll make it every 3 sentences. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Hey, yo, what the hell? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well... You be breezy on this shit.
I need me a whole dialogue. Monica getting I wish I had multiple words. Huh? You know what? Are you
Yuri
sure?
also nods in agreement. Which road do you want to take? Yo, okay, so you have to say... Then I'm there goes Yuri, shit. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Come on, Landon, you got this.
You could put it that way.
What the fuck? Oh no.
Not many people interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
Oh.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
Maybe she is a country girl.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Nah, he got this anime voice acting shit down, man. Look at this.
What makes school events like a festival that much more important?
She is a country girl. Look at her. She got a ribbon in her hair. She got the tits on. You know what I'm saying? She probably got Air Force Ones
Do you want to take it
underneath.
back? Do you want to take it back?
No, Landon, finish this segment. Finish this segment.
I'm confident that we can all grow to the club before we graduate. But monkey. Yeah.
Wait,
No, I'm calling Jesse a monkey.
I mean, he ain't wrong, but shit, man.
No, do you want it back or no?
Nah, his part isn't here yet, so I mean, kind of working.
Right, everyone. Oh.
Oh.
Come on, Sayori. Come on, Sayori.
It's not bringing the energy. We'll do our best.
Come on, man. I mean, no, this is Javon time. Come on, Javon, you got this.
What?
It's your turn, Javon. Get this shit started, man.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these 3. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So Jeff, what kind of things do you like to read?
Oh, well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks. What the fuck was that? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Say something, bitch.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Sorry, I'm a little delayed.
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers.
No wonder I'm voicing her.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Now, Jesse, can you please fuck me?
What the fuck?
Huh?
Oh, that got me so off guard. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Like you.
Come on.
Stories with deep physiology.
Wait, no.
Stories with deep
Psychological.
elements using immersed myth.
What?
Psychological.
As well.
Sorry, I skipped English class.
Yes, you did.
Isn't it amazing how writers can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off
A loop. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri.
Really?
What the fuck you choking on, bro?
I guess you could say that.
Yo.
But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, I can really
Put it down!
He's reading Yuri. Nah, that's Yuri, bro. Can't you read? Shit.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world.
If for a brief moment.
Why the fuck you sound goth? Come on, Javon. Pink hair bitch time. Natsuki time, bro.
Horror.
You're such a bitch, Natsuki. Find me, Monica. You country ass bitch.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Go for it. Jamon.
Huh?
You.
Oh,
Oh wait, yeah.
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Well,
I need a guy so I can show off my voice acting skills.
Bro, I will not play a gal game for this shit, bro. The hell? That's what gal games are. Gal games are the ones where it's all dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
What?
Atome
Some
games.
pretty gay shit.
We probably would. Shut the. I'd watch hell freeze over than play that shit, man. What the hell you on about? Let's go, Natsuki. Get this shit going.
Fuck you.
What gives you that idea?
Monica.
Bitch ass up.
Get it off topic.
Everybody wanna be a superstar.
Bum, 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 bum.
Don't say it out loud.
Dyke ass up. Oh!
And give that back.
No, we should make an anime.
We could.
I'm done reading.
I'll read for the pink hair.
Your bitch ass up, funky ass.
Gay.
Gay.
What the fuck?
Mm?
Oh, Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Javon, you ain't voicing this shit no more?
No, I am not.
Okay. I'm not that cute.
Wait,
Oh, you want to do her? Fine.
I'm not
Natsuki, you write your own poems.
Oh my. She's accidentally invited it.
Well, I guess sometimes.
Look at Jaden.
What'd you invite him to?
It's a different Jaden. And Corian is not
Why
that.
do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Rembery.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Okay, ass up.
Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
You are a fag.
Just doing my job. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
What's up, Corian? You ain't saying shit. Like ass up.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I have a moment. Ada, was that you? Was that you? That was you, right?
Do a sigh, Landon. You got this. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Come on, Sayori, shit. We all sit in silence for a moment. What the fuck?
Can we fuck?
Hey, hey, what? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Bum, bum, bum.
Then don't say it. Why do you think you're saying it in the right context?
It's just my.
This is exhausting.
Yeah. That's why I have a water bottle next to me. I'm talking so much.
I have a bag of dynamite. I'm good.
They could be eating hot chips every day.
I don't know.
What do you think I thought? You're so...
What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop saying that shit.
I've been in Minecraft. Javon, why'd you leave? Weird bitch.
It disconnected me from the world.
Oh, that was my fault. Well, you can join back if you want.
I got on board.
Weird.
Fuck, Jaden?
Damn. I really got the two baddest bitches. Jeff, you gonna go or what?
I thought Karen was Monica. Okay. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Story may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Dang. Yuri and Monica are the baddest bitches on
Is that Monica's voice line?
Let Kenneth listen to your voice acting.
Hey, you still doing this shit, Landon?
Oh yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, I thought...
Wait, hold on, I'll be right back.
Doki Aria, your turn.
You all? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if I'm writing poems, it's the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Doki Aria.
Story wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a second. Daddy. What? If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Bitch. Kara. Forgot the ada. Karia.
You know what, I'll just take on the Monica mantle. How about that?
Karia be the way.
Welcome? What the hell? Thanks, I guess. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, I think we're reaching the resolution.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, you ready? I'll just pick up this. Okay, everyone. I think we can all officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring... Bitch! Bitch! You were gone!
Fuck, bro, I have to go back and forth.
Nah, that's why you're only doing story. I'll pick up Monica. I got this. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Jess, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the bear food.
Hey Jess, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Suri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Oh my god, so late! Sure, might as well. Come on, Landon, you got this. It'll be me and Landon's show, that's what it's going to turn into, man. Oh, are we home now? With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica.
Go for Yuri.
Yeah, I feel like I'm either doing that or Natsuki. Will I finally be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You know what? We'll do Yuri's storyline first. Oh, it's time to write a poem. What the fuck? Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Sometimes good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most.
I'm not doing this. I'm out. No. Okay. I'm not sitting through this. No. Goodbye. No. Okay.
Oh. Shit. What was Yuri's thing? Do you remember?
Books.
So, melancholy, horror, right? Is she into horror books?
Yes.
Or was that Natsuki?
Natsuki doesn't like horror books.
Horror, massacre, hopeless. Fuck, that was the other bitch. Misfortune or tragedy?
Misfortune.
Fuck, that's the other bitch too. Shit. Landscape, unrestrained, clouds, vivid, blanket, precious. Vivid.
I'm gonna look up Bubba's applications.
Lust, marriage, daydream, sunset, explode, hurt. Fuck. Insight, starscape, shopping, disarray. Disarray. I don't know if Bubba's is hiring next to us. Like the one near Wayback Burger or whatever the fuck.
In the forum?
Yeah. I think Wayback Burger or like the cookie place next to it is hiring though.
Not really.
Philosophy, graveyard, agonizing. Damn. Pain. What the fuck? Sadness, after image, determination, swimsuit, bouncy, fuck.
They're hiring a host,
But don't you have to serve alcohol and shit?
server assistant, server, dishwasher,
Bunny covet, uncanny headphone skirt.
dishwasher. Hey, Joanne, you want to be dishwashers?
Who the fuck has a car outside their house? What the hell?
I mean, you can be a
Meager.
bartender.
Scars, extraordinary, incapable, electricity. Fuck. Wrath, effulgent, analysis, anxiety.
Might fuck around and be a server.
Unrequited, sweet, defeat, anime.
A server at Bubba's?
Shh.
Yeah, might fuck.
Applying for a job.
I'm looking
He's
at
looking at it.
applications right
How much is their starting rate? Like starting hour?
now. I'm not sure. I'm just
Hi
looking
again, Jess. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Don't worry.
a line cook, a host. Actually, I might be a host. Actually, I think girls are better as hosts.
This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. While I'm back at the literature club, I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Are you doing Yuri or not?
I'm not even here.
Oh shit.
Be a bus boy. Why not?
I can pick up the mantle of every single voice, trust me. I am a man of many voices.
Y'all better sound different.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Jess. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Siori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out, or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Jess always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Siori, that's just because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come you and Jess can become good friends too? Sayori. As usually, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to the rescue.
This is regular. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture for me was a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I will make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I should keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Oh, we're going to the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaked another glance at me and our eyes met for a split second. But it only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry? I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her feel uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place, but I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it.
Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you have two copies of the same book.
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them.
I see. There's something from fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life's in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of dark, isn't it?
Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story.
So that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Jess?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at a life form from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, or their own philosophies, that's they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be so naive. Oh. They're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true. In fact,
I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you
Still doing
sure?
this?
You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see.
They fucking.
Nah, not yet.
Well, just tell me if I end up
Distracting you or anything.
alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if you can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Yeah, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little more, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Oh shit, yo! The scene changed! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. The way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right?
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me so I can turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses herself a lot of the time. With a lot of things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they kind of reminisce. It's kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
He is.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
You remain silent for a moment. But Jess, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
Well, wait. I don't mean it in a bad way or anything. Oh, there goes Carla.
There goes me. I'm out.
Oh, you going too?
Oh my god. I'm gonna go through the applications.
Okay.
You up with your Doki Doki?
I'm gonna be in my literature club.
Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of
Oh, this is me. Shit. Sorry, I didn't really know you were self-conscious about those sort of thing. I guess it's more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Oh, with each other. Yeah. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri?
You look kind of down.
I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off the book, and then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose-leaf torn paper from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighted.
Exceptional.
What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have?
Your use of imagery and metaphor indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell.
It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick them up. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is what they try to make their style. Very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a few writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expensiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them or building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased how?
Well, never mind.
I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't that supposed to be a literature club? Oh, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight, to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost theory?
Uh-huh.
Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Jess. Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it at all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work.
They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolical compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Your way was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Jess. Me too. Who should I show my poem to next? I think that's enough for today. We save game. Is it Doki Doki Literature Club? What the hell? Metis first. Okay, Commander Legacy View. Interesting. What the fuck? Pictures. What the fuck? What is this shit? What the fuck did I find? Backgrounds. No sketches. I know. This is a sketch. Artwork drawn by Satchely. Celebrate Halloween. Acquisition produced. Select the word horror during the poem game. Oh, acquisition. Okay. What the fuck? CGs. Computer graphics. Poems. Wallpapers. Hey, can I make this my wallpaper? Yeah, music, okay. The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all sides, 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters. And viewing their special scenes at Doki Doki Literature Club. Where are my files? Oh. Well. This is interesting. I think after finding this, might as well end this, I guess. Is there anything in my mail? No? Nothing in the mail? Okay, well. Wait, is that actual time? Oh shit. That is actual time. What the fuck? Okay, well, that's something. We'll probably continue this on a later date. As a reminder, I plan to, not 100%, because I might not be able to keep up with it, but I plan to do this every Wednesday or so, even though today's technically a Friday right now. But we started this on a Thursday, I want to say. Either Wednesdays or Thursdays is this, and then Tuesdays and Mondays I want to do Final Fantasy. And then podcast randomness is whenever I can get everybody in this shit. But yeah, those are probably going to be like the release dates for everything. I kind of have it up on an Excel sheet and like a reminder on a calendar. But yeah, just expect more shit to be coming out. You know, just like random stuff in general. But that's it. This has been an interesting take of a game that is somewhat well known in some communities. But I feel like for my viewer base, this might be a first time. So yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoy the story. We'll continue this shit later.